Stephen E., Bestseller Guru. The guru is within you. So today I'm going to share a great secret what mega bestsellers do. When they make their book an Amazon bestseller or even a New York Times or USA Today bestseller, they have a plan behind their book. So the number one mistake I see authors, they make their books, this is say Amazon, they make it a bestseller, they expect to make a lot of money from the book, they try it for a week or a month or 3 months, and then nothing happens and they give up. Well, guess what? Any business just takes time. Your book is a business. It's going to take time. Harry Potter did not become a $15 billion enterprise in a week or a month. It took time to grow it. So the same thing with your book. You want to run the book as a business. When I first made my book a Amazon bestseller, I did over $500,000 in less than 10 days. I have a client that she made her book a Amazon bestseller. She got an ABC primetime TV show. I have another client that he is a financial guy. We did a book, made it #1 bestseller. He did hundreds of $1,000s in new business with his book, being a door opener. So the #1 mistake that authors make is one thing, they think they're going to make money just from the book. And it costs a lot of money to go out and run a book as a business. Think about your book is, say, a franchise. Say if you bought a coffee franchise for $30,000. Well, again, if you did that, well, hopefully you're going to have a grand opening. You're going to have the mayor. She's going to do a ribbon cutting, or he's going to do a ribbon cutting. And the key is you're going to have people there, a band there. It's going to be a great grand opening. However, with a coffee shop, you knew you invested $30,000 buying it. You had to buy all the equipment. Now you're in at $60,000. You're going to keep on going to work for the next year, the next 2 years to make that profit back, to make a living for your family. The same thing with the book. So many people, they write a book, they make it a bestseller, then 3 months later they quit. And then they say, oh, that wasn't worth it. Well, I say that they just didn't have business skills. So that's really the key is if you're going to make your book a bestseller, have a plan. It doesn't matter if it's a self-help book, it's a fiction book, it's a non-fiction. What is your plan? How do you get readers? There's a lot of book marketers out there that are really good at getting more Facebook leads, getting more TikTok. You need to do all that, but the most important part is knowing that your book's your passion, it's your purpose. Once you make it a bestseller, you put your life force energy into it, and it's you that's behind your book. So this is the next tip. Remember, this is your life. Your book is just part of who you are. You want to make sure that you're spending time within yourself. How are you? Are you powerful when you are a speaker? Are you powerful when you walk into the room? It's all you behind your book. You're going to put your life force energy into that book. So are you working on yourself? That's really the key in this life. It's you behind your book. Because I know I work with some of the best authors in the world, and they're awesome business people. Also, they have equanimity, they're balanced. It's them behind their own book. So yes, you have to become good at what you do with your book. And you don't have to be good at everything too, because once you have your book as a purpose, the synchronicity will start happening in your life, and the right people will start showing up for your life. And that's really the key, is having the right people run your book as a business. And maybe one day you're going to have 20 people working in your book business because you're going to go out and sell millions of copies. So if you're writing a book, let's go ahead and publish that book, make the book a bestseller. But most importantly, what is your plan after we make it a bestseller? I'm Stephen E. Go to bestsellerguru.com and let's set up a Zoom call and let's figure out how your book is your best investment ever. Stephen E.